very much. Great. This next song, it came as a surprise to me. It's a song about baseball, and I was amazed when it showed up in my brain. So, no, I never dreamed I'd write a song about baseball, but there it is. And I'm a Red Sox fan, you know. It's not like it's a pleasant thing to be. No, it's a miserable thing to engage. Yeah, it's awful. I'm a Red Sox fan, you know. It's bitter, mainly because of the New York Yankees. That's what makes it so hard to be a Red Sox fan. So our arch rivals are the best team in baseball, best two teams in baseball, actually, the New York Yankees. So I was cursed with the municipal neurosis of Red Sox fandom, and in Boston they have a name for it. They call it the curse of the Bambino, the drought that Boston suffered through. Sort of. Yeah, that's right. All of that ended in 2004. The reason they called it the curse of the Bambino is because some boneheaded fool in the front office of the Boston Red Sox decided in 1918 it'd be a good idea to trade Babe Ruth, arguably the best player in the history of the game, Babe Ruth, to trade him from Boston to the New York Yankees, where of course he made history. And the story goes that as the Bambino left Boston for the Bronx, he put a curse on the city, he put a hex on the bean, scenic bean, Boston, Massachusetts. Anyway, like I said, it was 86 years. Before 1918, Boston had won 4 World Series. We won the first one there was, actually. But after we traded the Babe and he cursed the city, no soup for you. No, Boston, no. Like I said, like this gentleman pointed out here, 2004 was a very good year to be a Red Sox fan. And the way it went down is that we were lucky. We got the wild card. So we got a postseason series with the Yankees, and it was a 7-game series, and the Yankees won the first 3 games. So they just needed to win one of the next 4 games, and we were retired again for the season. We pretty much accepted it, you know. We were pretty much had given up, but not the team. The team had not given up. Oh no. Because miracle followed miracle, and we managed to hold on for 4 games, and then we swept the Cardinals and won our first World Series in 86 years. It's a very good year to be a Red Sox fan. That's right. The song is not as long as this introduction. I'm sorry about that. You guys have been patient. Thank you. But the day after we won the series, there was a picture in the Boston Globe, the local paper. Front page, there was a picture of a graveyard. It was a graveyard. And in the foreground, there was a tombstone. And stuck onto the tombstone with those little sparkly party letters, it said, "Congratulations, Grandma. We finally did it." From this tombstone. And that was the inspiration for this next song, Angels of Fenway. downright rude. God damn them Yankees, outspending everybody 2-1, picking up all the cream of the crop, stealing everyone's favorite son. Hey, crowds of Fenway, hear our prayer. We have been chasing, we have been patient. Grandmama was a Fenway fan. Even after Granddad died, I remember her holding my hand, taking me along for the ride. She was born in 1918, the last year that the Red Sox won. Back then, they sold the baby, and they never should have ever have done. Doesn't seem like a long time ago. Grandmama keeping hope alive. She watched them win in 004. Oh my God, it was beyond relief. Down 3 and 4 in a row, holding on by the skin of our teeth, like a hungry dog on a bone. Hey, crowds of Fenway, here's peace. They have been patient over Red Sox Nation. The whole world held its breath. People got down on their knees, ready for the sudden death.